Good morning, children. Welcome to your online science class. I hope you all are fine. I told you to read a book. Did you read the book? While reading book, you must read spellings. Have you done your homework? I hope you have done. So, do your homework with good handwriting without error. You have to do printed homework, record homework, and Zoom class homework. Okay? Okay, let's continue previous lesson. Are you ready? Okay, let's read about causes of soil pollution. Improper damping of domestic waste like plastics, glass, paper, rubber, clothes, leather, garbage, polythene bags, etc. in soil. People throw away domestic waste like plastic, glass, paper, rubber, clothes, leather, garbage, polythene bags, etc. in soil that cause soil pollution. Excessive use of insecticides and chemical fertilizers in agricultural land. Excessive means more than necessary. So people use more amount of insecticides and chemical fertilizers in agricultural land that cause soil pollution. Discharge of harmful substances like chemicals from factories, dyes, and hot water in soil. Dyes means substances used to change color. So people release harmful substances like chemicals from factories, dyes, and hot water in soil that cause soil pollution. Disposal of sewage or wastewater in soil due to improper drainage system. Due to improper drainage system, people throw away sewage or wastewater in soil that cause soil pollution. Damping municipal waste and construction materials such as glass, metals, wood, plastics, debris, etc. in soil. Municipal means connected with town or city or district that has its own local government. Municipal waste are those waste which produced from municipality like papers, plastics, rubbers, leather, clothes, metal pieces, etc. Construction materials are those materials which are used for building houses, roads, bridges, etc. Debris means scattered broken pieces of wood, metals, bricks that are left after something has been destroyed. So, people throw away municipal waste and construction materials such as glass, metals, wood, plastics, debris, etc. in soil that cause soil pollution. Deforestation exposes soil to direct sunlight and rain, resulting in erosion and desertification. Desertification means the process of making something desert. Effects of soil pollution. Polluted soil decreases the quality of soil and affects useful soil organisms and plants adversely. Soil organisms are those plants, animals, and microorganisms that live in soil. Earthworm, rat, rabbit are useful soil animals as they make soil loose by burrowing it and make soil fertile by adding excretory material. So polluted soil decreases the quality of soil such as water holding capacity, fertility, and porosity and affects useful soil organisms and plants adversely. Polluted soil decreases the fertility of soil and reduces crop else. So polluted soil decreases the fertility of soil. So in polluted soil, plants cannot grow well. So the production of plant is decreases. The harmful substances that pollute soil can get into the human body by contact with the skin. Vegetables and fruits grown in polluted soils cause various diseases. Soil pollution causes the contamination of underground water as well as surface water. This results in water pollution. Water stored under the ground, which is taken out by digging well, is called underground water. Water which is found on the surface of the earth, like river, lake, pond, sea, is called surface water. Soil pollution causes underground water as well as surface water polluted. That is, soil pollution causes water pollution. Polluted soil or land makes the environment ugly. This does not attract tourists and the nation will lose revenue. Revenue means money that government receive from tax, and tax is the money that you have to pay to the government so that it can pay for public services. Polluted soil or land makes the environment ugly. So, the tourists do not want to visit our country and our country will lose revenue. Polluted soil affects the habitat of the soil organisms. This causes either death or migration of such organisms. The place where plants and animals live is called habitat. Migration is the process of moving to live in another place. Polluted soil affects the habitat of the soil organisms. So, soil organisms either die or they move to live in other place. Forest is one of the most important renewable natural resources. It consists of a large number of trees, shrubs, and grasses. It is important to all animals, including human beings. Forest provides shelter and food to wild animals. We obtain timber, firewood, medicines, fibers, etc. from forest. Timber means wood used in building houses and making furnitures. Forest plays a vital role in balancing the amount of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. It controls pollution, landslide, soil erosion, flood, and regulates the water cycle. Regulates the water cycle means conducts the water cycle. Forest is the natural habitat for wild animals. Animals like rhinoceros, elephants, deer, leopards, tigers, birds, insects, etc. are found in the forest of Nepal. Tourists visit the forest to observe wild animals for peace, beauty, and recreation. Recreation means enjoyment. It also adds to the beauty of nature. It helps to improve the economic condition of local people and our country as well. Economic means connected with development of wealth of country. Do you know every year tourists visit Chitwan National Park to ride an elephant, to observe wild animals like one-horned rhino, Royal Bengal tigers, bears, leopards, along with different reptiles and different species of birds. So, local people earn more money by providing food and shelter to tourists. So forest helps local people to earn money and make local people and country wealthy. Human beings use more firewood, timber, and other forest products. They cut a large number of trees for various forest products like firewood, timber, medicines, fibers, etc. They also changed the forests to agricultural land and residential areas. Agricultural land is the land used for farming. Residential areas are the areas which consisting of houses and suitable for living in. So people cut a large number of trees and changed the forest to grow crops as well as to build houses to live in. Due to these reasons, the slogan of the green forest is the wealth of Nepal has become a proverb only. Proverb is a well-known sentence that gives advice or says that is generally true. Do you know forests still cover about 30% of the world's land? Deforestation. Forest is being destroyed permanently in a high rate for agricultural, industrial, and residential use. Forest is being destroyed permanently in high rate for growing crops, building industries, as well as building houses to live in. Clearing of forest on a large scale resulting in damage to the quality of the environment is called deforestation. Okay, let's read about causes of deforestation. Increasing demand for food, more space for shelters, grasslands for cattle grazing, etc. lead to the destruction of a large number of trees. Population is increasing day by day. So overpopulation demand more food, more space to build houses and grasslands for cattle to graze. So to fulfill their demand, people cut down trees. Illegal cutting of trees for wood-based industries like furniture, matchstick, plywood, paper, etc. To construct wood-based industries like furniture, matchstick, plywood, paper, people cut down trees. Overpopulation and construction of roads and dams for electricity. Because of overpopulation, people demand wide roads. So people cut down trees for construction of roads and dams for electricity. Humans' activities and natural factors like forest fire, overgrazing, landslides, floods, etc. Actually, most of the forest fire is caused by human activities like leaving fire after cooking food in forest, throwing glowing matchstick, burning cigarette butts in forest. Forest fire is caused by natural factors. Rubbing or branches of trees and striking stones during a landslide rarely cause jungle fire. And overgrazing means leaving too many cattle to graze freely in grassland. Landslide, floods destroy human settlement, so people migrate, they cut down trees, and forest is used for human settlement. So forest fire, overgrazing, landslides, floods are causes of deforestation. Poaching wild animals and illegal export of them as well as forest product. Poaching wild animals means to illegally hunt wild animals without permission. Export means to sell goods to foreign country. People kill wild animals and they sell skin, bones, horns, and tusk to foreign country as forest product. Okay, let's read about effects of deforestation. Deforestation causes soil erosion, flood, landslide, heavy rainfall, and drought. Drought means long period of dry weather or no rainfall. It causes climate change by which fertile lands change into barren deserts. It also makes water cycle irregular. Climate change means change in the Earth's weather, including change in temperature of Earth's atmosphere, wind and rainfall. Barren means infertile or not producing plants. So due to deforestation, it causes climatic change by which fertile lands change into barren deserts and also make water cycle irregular. It decreases the fertility of soil and reduce crop yields. Its major effect is the loss of habitats of many wild animals. It leads to environmental imbalance. As you know, living things help to balance the amount of gases in the atmosphere by exchanging them. Plants controls pollution, natural disasters like soil erosion, flood, landslides, etc. So because of deforestation, it causes loss of lives of wild animals and plants. So it leads to environmental imbalance. It leads to drying of water sources and extinction of many plants and animals forever from the nature. Extinction means having died out or no longer in existence. So, deforestation leads to drying of water sources, and many plants and animals are extinct forever from the nature. Okay, let's see today's homework. Read page 59 to 61. Do page 70, number 6, G, H, and J in copy. Okay, everyone, listen to me and write answers. G. What are the effects of overuse of insecticides and fertilizers? The effects of overuse of insecticides and fertilizers are they cause environmental pollution. They decrease the quality of soil. They cause various diseases and make us unhealthy. Okay, H. Which activities cause environmental pollution in your locality? Write how you can help to avoid them. Activities which cause environmental pollution in my locality are people throw garbage on road. They burn firewood, plastics, etc. They use damaged vehicles. To avoid environmental pollution, garbage should be disposed in proper place. Burning of firewood and plastic should be stopped. Damaged vehicles should not be used. J. What suggestions do you give to the people if they use dirty water from ponds? If people use dirty water from ponds, I suggest them not to use dirty water from ponds, as dirty water is not good for our health. That contains harmful microbes, chemicals, etc. It causes various diseases like diarrhea, dysentery, typhoid, etc. I suggest them to make water Clean by filtering and boiling before drinking. Okay, do this homework with good handwriting. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.